What a nerve-wracking qualifying session for the Monaco Grand Prix. Our boy, Max Verstappen, snatched pole position from Fernando Alonso by a mere 0.084s in a race that kept us on the edge of our seats until the very last lap of Q3. Verstappen, who admitted to hitting the wall pretty hard on his pole lap, was trailing Alonso through the first two sectors. But, in true Max fashion, he dug deep and somehow pulled out an amazing performance in the final sector to overtake the Aston Martin driver's best time. Can you believe it? Charles Leclerc from Ferrari and Esteban Ocon from Alpine also had their moments at the top of the leaderboard in the final minutes of the session. It seemed like the track conditions were getting better with each lap, but they ended up third and fourth fastest. However, due to a penalty for impeding Lando Norris at the end of Q3, Leclerc will be starting sixth on the grid. Verstappen, our three-time race winner this season, seemed a bit off at the start of Q3. His first attempt was 0.2s slower than his best Q2 lap. But, in a thrilling turn of events, he came out as the victor in the most closely contested qualifying session of the season. And we all know how crucial grid positions are in determining the race result at Monaco. Unfortunately, Verstappen's Red Bull teammate, Sergio Perez, will start the Monaco Grand Prix from the very last place after crashing out of Q1. He didn't slow down enough for Saint Devote on his second flying lap, which resulted in him skidding sideways and slamming into the barriers. This hit damaged his car's front and rear suspension and the side pod, leaving it stranded on the track. Carlos Sainz from Ferrari clocked the fifth fastest time, but he'll start fourth on the grid, ahead of Lewis Hamilton in fifth, after Leclerc's penalty is applied. Norris will start 10th after reaching Q3 despite damaging his suspension by clipping the barriers on his last attempt in Q2. He only improved marginally in Q3 before being blocked by Leclerc. The McLarens, with Norris and Oscar Piastri, will start 10th and 11th on the grid on Sunday, with Norris beating Piastri into the top 10 by just 0.018s. It's going to be an exciting race, folks. Let's see how this all plays out on the streets of Monaco. Go, Max, go.